So, just a fair warning. This is going to be a very unhinged stream because I have not entirely set up everything for the overlay simply for the fact that I don't want to spoil myself on anything for the game. But anyways, how are you guys doing? So I actually should probably launch the game. That might help. Now, can you guys? Why isn't this working? Oh god. Why are you being dumb? Can y'all hear the game correctly, at least? Can y'all hear this ethereal-ass music? Hello, yes. Can you guys hear this ethereal-ass music? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Hello? Can you guys hear me properly? This is going great so far. That's amazing. I love that. Huh. Hello? Can you guys hear me? What? Don't start it. Do the thing. Can you guys hear me now? This is going great so far. Hello, 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 hello. I would go as far as to say this is... This is going great so far. Can y'all hear me, or... There's a lot of background noise? Why would there be... I'm opening up the stream in another tab. What's with the background noise? Okay, in my browser, I can hear myself perfectly fine. So, might be an issue on your side. I am noticing that game audio is not being put out, so I should probably fix that. No, stop doing that. So it appears if I don't do anything in the game, it'll just start automatically, which I don't exactly like. You can hear the typing. That is good. I'm going to turn this down slightly. Let me know if there's any audio balance you want me to fix. The ethereal ass music should come in soon. Okay. Theoretically now, that should be good. We should be fine. Okay, so this game belongs to Agent T. Oh, I actually took a screenshot. That's crazy. So, I know absolutely nothing about this game. I do not know anything about how it works or anything. That's to look around and that's to move. Oh. X to think. We've barely even started the game and we're already trying to place the blame on somebody. Okay. Whose fault is this? That's a great question. Whose fault is this? This is Poison Mercury's fault, as you are the one who recommended I play this game. Am I controlling? I mean, I'm controlling this. I don't... Oh. I can get real close. What do you mean, is everything okay? What am I supposed to want here? That's a great question. What? Why am I a goat? That okay. This is a great game. I can already tell this is gonna be a great game. I don't think that's how goats are supposed to move. What is this thing? Can I X to think? Press X in your thought icons, like blank. There's no thought to open. Hold left shift when moving to speed up. Oh, stream's just lagging for you? Okay. Your Bighorn sheep. Oh, and run. I'm gonna be honest, I do not think this is how Bighorn sheep are supposed to move. Roll. What is this thing? Real Sonic Adventure moment. What is this? Think. Hi, Jite, you found me. Finally, we've been waiting for you for such a long... For me? Notice my thought had the blank icon. Look out for others with this. We're here to show you that you're able to do what you're able to do and help you navigate everything. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Did I just go... Connor and Squib, since you're... I have to get away from the rock now. Since you're both here and hopefully a better internet than Poison right now, is everything looking good from your sides? You know, hear audios, the game smooth, no, like, not many drop frames. Everything looks fine, sick. How's, like, the audio balance and everything? Oh, yeah. The more things stay the same, the better. This tree does not like change, I see. Better than my stream yesterday. Yeah, I guess that's a fair, valid point. Oh, rainbow thing. What does this rolling deer have to say? These sunny afternoons make me nostalgic. I haven't seen my children. Damn. Now, where'd the rainbow thing go? No! Oh, there it is. For the record, I've got the gameplay full screened. I've got my chat off to the side on my phone. So I might be a slightly worse at responding to chat than normal, just fair warning. Everything sings. Singing is how all things communicate. Singing is how things find or avoid one another. It deepens bonds between some things and separates others. It is how things announce their existence. So sing all day long. I want to hear what you sound like, and so is everything else. Sing to other items. Press space or middle mouse button when near. Why did it vibrate like that? That's crazy. There's a thought bubble over here. I don't like that when they quote unquote sing, they just vibrate intensively. Is that a lion? That is a lion. Is he gonna attack me? We on good terms, Mr. Lion? I think we're on good terms. What about this lion? We're on good terms? I think so. The game I'm playing is to find others that are like me. You need to go and get your own game because this one's mine. Well, I'm playing a game. It's called Everything, and I'm thoroughly confused by everything and everything. What is this? Hi there. What is this yellow crystal? It didn't sync back to me. Unfortunate. Thought crystal and another one of those things over there. Where'd the thought? Where? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's raining. Oh, that's crazy. How about... Oh, I accidentally skipped that. Whoops. I always feel like we took trillions of generations... You took trillions of generations of bighorn sheep getting mixed up all the way back to forever. It is incredible you made it through and finally arrived here. The other bighorn sheep around here are reflections of you from back then, each with their own dreams and their own lives to live. As you meet other bighorn sheep, you will sometimes feel inseparable from them, and that's where you really start and end. And find where you really start and end is up to you. Other bighorn sheep nearby, join them by holding B when close. You're a bighorn sheep, right? Oh! Oh! I can make an army. An army of sheep. You, join me. We'll form an army, we'll take down the government. Just any more rainy, I'll have to move. I didn't come all the way here for rain. Why are the rocks talking? No, these are not bighorn sheep. Hello there. Join the cult. Wait, not close enough to join. Where? Join the cult. There you are. Over time, you might find there's no right or wrong path. Take care as you explore. You might feel that parts of you need to go their own direction because you can't control everything at once. Try letting go of a few things. But I like having a giant cult. I want more. I'm already starting to forget the controls for this, gotta be honest. No, we've lost some. That's crazy. Look closely and you will find what you were after. Don't get discouraged. Everything is here to help you. Oh, so many bighorn sheep. We have an entire cult. Come, my army. Come, my army. We will form the United States government. The sounds of all of them just hitting the floor are very goofy. Hey, what do you make of all the small things around here? All the plants and little creatures, are they here for you or are you here for them? It's hard to imagine that. What is that sheep doing? What is bro doing? It's hard to imagine that everything could be here for each other. Because you can only see things from a bighorn sheep's perspective, as I can only see from Rocky Mountain Elk's perspective. But if you want to, you can always see things from a little point of view. Try it. Oh? Descend. Oh. I'm a dandelion now. Can descend. Become that thing. A moss! Yes! I am become moss. I am moss! Friend, looks like you've seen things from a little point of view. Now you might be wondering what I see from the other way around. See things from a bigger... See things from bigger things' points of view. Get out of all the points of view, you'll find which one is the right one. Become that. I'm a plant now. What can I send to? You're saying I can send to a thing, but I can't. Maybe I need to move out of the way first. Dandelion. Ah. Can descend. Oh, let me be the snail. Ah, yes. I'm so slow. Trying to watch, but I'm only getting to watch 5 seconds every 3 minutes. Dang. Caterpillar. Alright, off I go into the land. Oh! So you said you could descend? Come this little blue thing. Messes my branding. Piece of fucking pollen to descend more? I'm an insignificant speck. Oh, now I'm an atom. Oh, that's crazy. Surely we can't go any further. What's this thing over here? Barely even tell where I'm going. What are you thinking? Ah, great thoughts. Oh, this is. Oh, is this what it's like to be on drugs? What there is.
I find it a little difficult to say what the subject matter of this seminar is going to be, because it's too fundamental to give it a title. I'm going to talk about what there is. Now, the first thing, though, that we have to do is to get our perspectives with some background about the basic ideas which influence our everyday common sense, our fundamental notions about what life is about. Ideas of the world which are built into the very nature of the language we use and of our ideas of logic and of what makes sense altogether. And these basic ideas I call myth, not using the word myth to mean simply something untrue, but to use the word myth in a more powerful sense. A myth is an image in terms of which we try to make sense of the world.
Is this what it's like to be on fucking acid? Like, goddamn. Oh, I'm back to a spec. No, I don't want. No, don't descend to a level below. I don't want. Oh God, I'm back in acid trip zone. I'm about to throw up. No, I don't want to descend to the level below. Okay, it's time to descend to the level below. I do not understand what's happening. Oh, what is this thing? Regularness and structure large. Symmetry, alright. Can I still collect things? Can I still call to things? I don't remember how to call things. Feedback spear. There's a... What was that? No, hi there. What do you have to say? 0000, alright. Yes, no, yes, no. Okay. Do all y'all just speak in binary? Is that what this is? More zeros. I am a single disc. Oh, I can still collect more. Yippee. Sorry, I saw you can descend to the level... What's below this? Is this... Is this a fucking universe? Huh? I'm a superstar cluster. We're spiral... What happens if we descend? Or we're just the sun? Yeah, okay, I can understand that. I understood that I became the sun. That much I can figure out. Ring rock planets. I bet... I'm a house. I am a walking... This is a beehive? I can be on a fence? Oh, this is dangerous. Can I set things on fire? I don't think I can. That's unfortunate. Bird! My stick now? I'm stick. I'm driftwood. Can I be the lake? I don't think I can. What's the point of this game? Oh, I'm a rock. I'm a huge rock. Do I just have to discover as much as possible? Oh. Things. Huh. Another rock. That's crazy. Oh, fast rock. Oh, God. So many Sonic reference here earlier. Here it is. Alright, time to make an army. Alright, my army, we're going to New York! No, somewhere...
You, as a human being, you grow out of this physical universe in just exactly the same way that an apple grows off an apple tree. So let's say the tree which grows apples is a tree which apples, using apple as a verb. And a world in which human beings arrive is a world that peoples. And so the existence of people is symptomatic of the kind of universe we live in. Just as hair on a head is symptomatic of what's going on in the organism. But we have been brought up not to feel that we belong in the world. So our popular speech reflects it. We say, I came into this world. You didn't. You came out of it. We say, face facts. We talk about encounters with reality. As if it was a head-on meeting of completely alien agencies, and the average person has the sensation that he is a somewhat that exists inside a bag of skin, the center of consciousness, which looks out at this thing, and what the hell's it going to do to me? I recognize you. You kind of look like me, and I've seen myself in a mirror.
And you look like you might be people. So maybe you're intelligent, maybe you can love too. And perhaps you're all right. Some of you are anyway. You've got the right color of skin, or you have the right religion, or whatever it is, you're okay. But there are all those people over in Asia, Africa, and they may not really be people. When you want to destroy someone, you always define them as unpeople.
Life mostly involves going out and entangling yourself with others, but I want you to do another way of getting mixed up. A very beautiful thing you do is that dancing. Move in a pattern towards yada yada yada. Press B to dance. Or is that 8? A new layered rock is ready to be born. I can multiply. I can have children. How many layered rocks can I make? There's 11, 12, I think. That's good enough. We move. I'm a pickaxe. Oh, it's time we go mining, boys. We're playing Minecraft now. Get all of these. It's time to dance.
We have this hostility to the external world because of the superstition, the myth, the absolutely unfounded theory that you yourself exist only inside your skin. Now, I want to propose another idea altogether. Billions of years ago, you were a Big Bang. Now you're a complicated human being. But so we define ourselves as being only that. If you think that you are only inside your skin, you define yourself as one very complicated little curlicue, way out on the edge of that explosion. Way out in space and way out in time. And then we cut ourselves off and don't feel that we're still the Big Bang. But you are. Depends how you define yourself. You are actually, if this is the way things started, if there was a Big Bang in the beginning, you're not something that is a result of the Big Bang. You're not something that is a sort of puppet on the end of the process. You are still the process. You are the Big Bang, the original force of the universe coming on as whoever you are. See, when I meet you, I see not just what you define yourself as, Mr. So-and-so, Miss So-and-so, Mrs. So-and-so. I see every one of you as the primordial energy of the universe coming on at me in this particular way. I know I'm that too. But we've learned to define ourselves as separate from it.
My poop. Is this what I think it is? No, I'm a dirt chunk. Oh, thank God. How do dirt chunks dance? So is the entire point of this just to, like, collect as much as possible? My hair. These controls are really wonky. I just gotta point that out. I don't know how I feel about these. I'm a wooden torch. Can I light myself on fire? Where's the fire pit go?
What I would call a kind of a basic problem we've got to go through first is to understand that there are no such things
My
as
squirrel!
things. That is to say, separate things. That is
A
only a way
a marmot. No, I'm a squirrel.
If you can understand this,
Oh,
you're going
no,
to have
wait.
no
Go back to
further
the torch.
problems. I once asked a group of high school children, what do you mean by a thing? And first of all, they gave me all sorts of synonyms. They said it's an object, which is simply another word for a thing. It doesn't tell you anything about what you mean by a thing. Finally, a very smart girl who was in the group said a thing is a noun. She was quite right. A noun isn't a part of nature, it's a part of speech. There are no nouns in the physical world. There are no separate things in the physical world either. See, the physical world is wiggly. The clouds, mountains, trees, people are all wiggly. And only when human beings get working at things, they build buildings in straight lines and try and make out that the world isn't really wiggly.
But here are we sitting in this room, all built on straight lines, but each one of us is as wiggly as all get out.
I once again cannot tell what this game is trying to be. I'm making a bunch of obelisks, though. Alright, we move. Oh, hello there. Thoughts are the friction between things and other things. If thoughts would never exist if everything thought it was the same thing. As you go around listening to things, their thoughts will make impressions on your mind. When you go out and experience life, you'll have your own thoughts that reflect the things you have listened to and absorbed. Give thinking a go. Just try not to take it too seriously. Is that dynamite? Why is there a dynamite stick? There's a book and there's candle as well. Wait, frog. No, I want to be a frog. Let me be a frog. I'm a frog. Yes. Oh! Oh! What's the penny doing? Alright, yeah, you know what? The penny can just stay like... The penny can just do that. Sure, I did choose my parents, but I can choose what kind of child to be, and I choose to be completely absent. Damn. No, let me be that frog. There we go.
Now then, when you want to get control of something that wiggles, it's pretty difficult, isn't it? You try and pick up a fish.
Actually, you know, this is the best game, actually. I'm so bad.
What do you do to get hold of the fish? You use a net. And so the net is the basic thing we have for getting hold of the wiggly world. A net is something regular. And I can number the holes in a net. So many holes up, so many holes across. And if I can number these holes, I can count exactly where each wiggle is in terms of a hole in that net. But in order to do that, I've got to break up the wiggle into bits. And I've got to call this a specific bit, and this the next bit of the wiggle, and this the next bit, and this the next bit of the wiggle. And so these bits are things which I mark out in order to talk about the wiggle, in order to measure it, and therefore in order to control it. But in nature, in fact, in the physical world, the wiggle isn't bitted. So the world doesn't come thing. You and I are all as much continuous with the physical universe as a wave is continuous with the ocean. The ocean waves, and the universe peoples. And as the wave, I wave at you and say, you! The world is waving at me with you. And saying, hi, I'm here. But the way we feel and sense our existence, being based on a myth that we are made, that we are parts, that we are things, our consciousness has been influenced so that each one of us does not feel that. We feel we have been hypnotized, literally hypnotized, by social convention into feeling and sensing that we exist only inside our skins, that we are not the original bang, but just something out on the end of it. And therefore we are scared stiff. Because my wave is going to disappear. And I'm going to die. And that would be awful.
So I've got 5% of all things. Where's autoplay? I don't know. I didn't like the noise that made. But y'all look like dancing. Trying to find new things. What even? I'm nitrogen? Oh, now I'm back here. What is this? Oh, I found God! Difference polyhedron. And now I'm back at like the glow. Yeah, that was a new thing. Long before lenticular galaxies were around, far back through time, all galaxies were the same thing. Assuming that spread into every galaxy everywhere, something all galaxies still share here and now. You may find you aren't just the lenticular galaxy, but every galaxy in existence. An expression of great pattern known as galaxies. Everything secretly knows this, and you know it too. You have nothing. No, that's right. What is this, Nebula Cloud? I think so. Yeah, Nebula.
You are a fluke. You are a separate event. And you run from the maternity ward to the crematorium, and that's it, baby. Now, why does anybody think that way? There's no reason to, because it isn't even scientific. It's just a myth. And it's invented by people who wanted to feel a certain way. They want to play a certain game. Camus said there is only really one serious philosophical question, which is whether or not to commit suicide. Should you or not commit suicide? This is a good question. Why go on?
Where'd suicide come from?
And you only go on if the game is worth the candle. Now, the universe has been going on for an incredible long time. And so, really, a satisfactory theory of the universe has to be one that's worth betting on. That's it seems to me, absolutely elementary common sense. If you make a theory of the universe which isn't worth betting on, why bother? Just commit suicide. But if you want to go on playing the game, you've got to have an optimal theory for playing the game.
What even dark matter? Oh, that's cute. Barely even see myself now. There's so many new things. What? Guys, I found the funny Bing Bang Bing song from Splatoon 3. Alright, I'm going to... Give me a second. I'm going to try and connect a controller to this, because gotta be honest, these keyboard controls are not nice. Oh, I'm moving on my own. That's cool. Alright. Yeah, let me control maybe? Alright, took a screenshot. Is there no, So there are a few things that we haven't even discovered yet in terms of like the gameplay. It doesn't look like there are any like controller controls, unfortunately. My tower? Stone tower.
If there is any such thing at all as intelligence and love, beauty, well, you found it in other people. In other words, it exists in us as human beings. And as I said, if it is there in us, it is symptomatic of the scheme of things. We are as symptomatic of the scheme of things as the apples are symptomatic of the apple tree or the rose of the rose bush. The earth is not a big rock infested with living organisms, any more than your skeleton is bones infested with cells. The earth is geological, yes, but this geological entity grows people. And our existence on the earth is a symptom of the solar system and its balances, as much as the solar system in turn is a symptom of our galaxy. And our galaxy in its turn is a symptom of the whole company of galaxies. Goodness only knows what that's in.
I do not understand what's happening here. I'm a shit ton of animals now. Shit ton of different animals, I will point out. Oh, hello there, tutorial. So experience all the universe's things, each thing also experiences you. Things leave their mark on you as you leave your mark on things, and somewhere inside of you an impression of everything you've ever been. A great memory of things you can revisit any time and feel what it's like to be them again, as you are always free to transform yourself into anything. Give me something random. What even am I? Wait, am I weed? Is this weed? I'm marijuana! Yes! I still do not understand what's going on here. Gotta be honest. I'm surprised I have not descended yet. Oh, there we go. Now we can descend. Back to being shapes. I wonder if we can complete one of these categories today. Well, now everything's dark. My star? No, I'm a planetary system. Never mind, I'm dumb. What Earth that? You know, I don't know. I'm just becoming things, gotta be honest. Out of curiosity, I know I can... Can I become a coyote like this? No. Why am I... I didn't think that would work, gotta be honest. You know what? This is a great game, actually. Discord notification, what was that? Okay. Where the fuck am I a coyote in space? How am I a coyote in space? Well, stop being a coyote in space. Go and descend. Back to being a sun. There are a bunch of things here that I don't really know what they are. I would like to know more. An alien planet. An ice planet. My satellite? A chasm. Oh, there's another satellite. But there's so many things here that I don't have. Another satellite. Another satellite. Was no. Find only yourself. Am I getting any closer to this thing over here? Looks like I am. I will say, my computer is handling this really well. Like, constant 150-ish frames. So at least that's nice. I am going nowhere. I am literally just in the middle of space. There's another sun over there. Oh. How many light years am I traveling right now?
When, as a scientist, you describe the behavior
My meteor.
of a living organism,
Or an asteroid.
you try to say what a person does. It's the only way in which you can describe what a person is. Describe what they do. Then you find out that in making this description, you cannot confine yourself to what happens inside the skin. In other words, you can't talk about a person walking unless you start describing the floor. Because when I walk, I don't just dangle my legs in empty space. I move in relationship to a room. And so in order to describe what I'm doing when I'm walking, I have to describe the room. I have to describe the territory. So in describing my talking at the moment, I can't describe this just as a thing in itself, because I'm talking to you. And so what I'm doing at the moment is not completely described unless your being here is described also. So if that is necessary, if in other words, in order to describe my behavior, I have to describe your behavior and the behavior of the environment, it means that we've really got one system of behavior. that what I am involves what you are. I don't know who I am unless I know who you are. And you don't know who you are unless you know who I am. In other words, we're not separate. We define each other. We're all backs and fronts to each other. We and our environment, and all of us and each other, are interdependent systems. We know who we are in terms of other people. We all lock together. And this is, again and again, the serious scientific description of how things happen. And any good scientist knows that what you call the external world is as much you as your own body.
Oh, I'm getting all the clouds now. Oh, hi. I forgot that it had to be put in a name, so hi Agent T caught me off guard. When we got to... I've been able to see a lot here, but not everything. When you first arrived here, there was a golden object in front of you. Do you remember it? It might feel distant now, but it's still there. This is a gate, made by things who weren't able to see how you are. But many things entered it, but weren't able to come back out, so we kept it locked. I'm going to open it for you, but it's up to you if you want to enter. Good luck, take care. How do I descend to the Golden Gate? I want to go to the place. Oh, I'm a dolphin! I'm a turtle! How do I get back to the Golden Gate? I'm a Pokemon! Horseshoe crab. Says I can descend to the Golden Gate, so I'm just gonna descend as far much as I can. I want to go to the gate. How do I go to the gate? How do I get there? I don't know where I came from or where I went, so, you know.
Your skin doesn't separate you from the world. It's a bridge through which the external world flows into you, and you flow into it. Just, for example, as a whirlpool in water, you could say, because you have a skin, you have a definite shape, you have a definite form. The whirlpool is a definite... form, but no water stays put in it. The whirlpool is something the stream is doing. And exactly the same way, the whole universe is doing each one of us. And I see you today, and I recognize you tomorrow, just as I would recognize a whirlpool in a stream. I'd say, oh yes, I've seen that whirlpool before. It's just near so-and-so's house on the edge of the river, and it's always there. So in the same way, when I meet you tomorrow, I recognize you. You're the same whirlpool you were yesterday. But you're moving. The whole world is moving through you. All the cosmic rays, all the food you're eating, the stream of steaks and milk and eggs and everything is just flowing right through you. When you're wiggling the same way, the world is wiggling, the stream is wiggling you. But the problem is, you see, we haven't been taught to feel that way. The myths underlying our culture and underlying our common sense have not taught us to feel identical with the universe, but only parts of it, only in it, only confronting it, aliens. And we are, I think, quite urgently in need of coming to feel that we are the eternal universe, each one of us. Otherwise, we're going to go out of our heads. We're going to commit suicide, collectively.
Well, we're back to talking about suicide, I see.
And, all right. Supposing we do, well, that will be that, and it'll be life making experiments on other galaxies. Maybe they'll find a better game.
I think we started on rock planets. We definitely did not start here. How do I go back? How do I... How do I get... I want to get back to the gate. Is this where I started? No. I'm gonna try something. What if I just let it autoplay for me? I'm gonna mess with the autoplay settings a little bit. There we go. We're just gonna watch it for a little bit and see if it will somehow magically bring me back to the Golden Gate. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, it actually just worked. All right, cool. We found the gate. That's crazy. Oh, we are the gate now. Descend. Oh. I'm a slice of bacon. Warped ruins? So many things here. Almost lemon slice, yeah. Oh, I'm an eyeball. Oh, that's cute. How did the eyeballs dance? Not well. My roller coaster? I'm a brain. What is going on? I am thoroughly confused at this point. I can't ascend. I'm stuck here forever? What? So am I actually just like stuck here now? In whatever this is? There's a shit ton of stuff for me to transform into, I guess. Hell was that noise? Escape is prevented. Yeah, I straight up cannot leave. What? Am I actually just like stuck here? What am I? I'm a clear anomaly. Only the... Do not leave until your mind is clear? Wait. What do you mean stop doing that? Oh, that's right. Do I? Can I... Can I get rid of all of these? I can descend. Oh, God. What is... I gotta be honest. I went into this game confused. I didn't expect to come out even more confused. Wait, what happens if I descend even further? Can I get out of here by going too far down? Oh, I'm trombone! Nope, never mind. I'm not leaving now. This is the ultimate life form. Oh, hello there. Wow, you're here. What a miserable place to find yourself. Everything here is frustrated. They don't want to go back to the world that created them. They're here trapped in this world they created. Instead, this appears to be the one place we cannot think ourselves out of. The harder we try, the more we get. This place isn't outside of the universe, just a small corner of it that seems convincing. So much so that you can't convince anyone out of it. So I've come to stay quiet, waiting for someone like you to come along and listen. And as you have found yourself all the way here, probably realize I could have nothing to say to you that you don't already know. And as you can see, my thoughts and all the other thoughts in the worlds are your thoughts. By listening to me, you are listening to yourself. Why hold on to these thoughts then? There's nothing precious about any of them. You can always let go of every single thought in your head. Of course, you'll be able to find them out in the world if you ever need reminding. So, if you can see your way with your thoughts, you can see your way out of here. Good luck. And I assume that means I can now start to ascend. No. Oh? Oh, banger? Banger moment? Yo, I can get behind this. I'm somehow even more confused than I was originally. What is... We're all dancing now. Why are we all dancing now? It's putting me back into a bighorn sheep. It's a loop. It's all a loop. Congratulations, tutorial complete. You will now bond instantly when entering new things. Alright. Documentary mode available, finding documentary. Or finding the autoplay menu, I mean. Welcome to everything. I don't... I don't understand what just happened. What does this say? I don't know why I'm a satellite either. I gotta be honest. That's also confusing me, but not nearly as much as anything else in this game. Up or down buttons or R and F to change size. Oh. No, this really is the best game. we... Like... What you missed was me beating the so-called tutorial, which I feel like was just the end of the game, honestly. And now I'm a giant trombone and there's fireworks everywhere. Oh, never mind, now I'm alcohol. And now I'm shape. What would happen if I went into autoplay and just turned everything up? And then just let it happen. What would happen? What's it gonna do? I gotta be honest. I did think it was possible, but I'm even more confused than when I started out the stream. My level of confusion has just slowly gone up. Don't question it. I'm literally just letting this thing autoplay.
I wonder if it's ever struck you how curious a thing it is that most of the things that we experience, we regard as things that happen to us, which we ourselves do not originate, which are events expressing some sort of power or activity that is external to ourselves. And if you consider that, you realize that what you mean by yourself is rather narrowly circumscribed. Even events that go on in our own bodies are put in the category of things that happen to us in the same way as things that go on in the world outside our skins. If there's a thunderstorm or an earthquake, well, it happens to you. You're not responsible for it. But so in the same way, when you have hiccups, you didn't plan on it. If you have belly rumbles, you had no intention of doing it. And as to the catastrophic act of getting born, well, you had nothing to do with that. And you can spend all your life blaming your parents for putting you in the situation in which you find yourself. And this way of looking at the world in this sort of passive mood as something that happens to you goes right down to our general feeling about life. It goes down to the way in which we have been accustomed to look at human existence as a precarious event in a cosmos that, on the whole, is depicted as being completely unsympathetic and alien to our existence.
How big of a file was this game? Surprisingly enough, like 2 gigabytes. It was very small. So, yeah. I know it just said tutorial complete, but I gotta be honest, I really just feel like I beat the game. So, I think I'm gonna cut the stream a bit short, because my brain hurts after that. Just gonna let this autoplay for a little bit while I do all this outro stuff. So that was everything. The person who requested this, funnily enough, actually wasn't able to be in the stream too long because they had plans that they weren't aware about, but yeah, that was totally didn't accidentally just unplug my mic. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. That was everything. Yeah, I've streamed everything. I never have to stream again. You're right. Next week is going to be a bit more traditional, a bit more something that I'm used to. I'm going to be streaming Phasmophobia on Friday the 13th. But other than that, subscribe to the YouTube, go to the Discord, follow the Twitch, do all the things that would make me happy, please. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm gonna go and I don't know what I'm gonna do. My brain hurts. So, goodbye, everyone.